Why is dating so hard?
Man, cause these hoes is goofy. They fuck with niggas who they feel better and feel like they got like they some gold digging shit on some. You feel me? You know what gold digging is?
Explain to the people what that is.
Look, gold digging is a female that only want you for your money and she don't want real love. So them the hoes I just slut out. You feel me? They get no pay from, me. You feel me? They just get slutty and I bail. You feel me? I'm out of the facts.
Okay.
Okay, what's the question again?
Why do you think dating is hard?
Because of social media. Social media got these chicks thinking that they got options that they don't have.
Can I say something?
Hold on. So social media got these chicks thinking that they got something that they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread, and then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, hold on. They charge broke niggas to chill with them, but the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have a bunch of money, want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, they charge broke niggas to chill with them, but the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk to crazy and disrespect them.
And also having your own shit and stuff, the major thing is not tangible. The major thing is having yourself in line, knowing your value. There's another video and stuff. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what's entitled and stuff, but it was a black female, and it's not, even though a lot of things and stuff gets directed towards the black woman, that's because she's the head tribe. You know what I'm saying? It's all women. It's all women. All women think this way. You know what I'm saying? You know, and some and stuff I train not to think that way and whatnot and stuff. So in the end and stuff, right? You know, there's only a few good apples and stuff within the barrel. But I said it like this. There was a woman, a black woman, she had said that, and I'm just adding some commentary. She said that she hates it when a man knows his worth. And why is that and stuff? Because she can't control him. You see? That's why Kevin Samuels stuff got killed and stuff, because men was knowing their worth. And I said like this, a lot of women, you know, when it come down to guys and stuff, you know, where they say that they're dogs and whatnot and stuff. Well, a man can have more than one wife anyways. You know what I'm saying? But you can have trouble in the flesh, and women and stuff be jealous over each other. Right? But besides that and stuff, the thing is that when it come down to dogs, they more when it come down to experience and whatnot, when they because the scriptures actually says that the adulterous woman loved the innocent soul, you know what I'm saying, or the precious soul and whatnot and stuff. They like an individual and stuff because the different tricks and whatnot that they can't play on certain men, they look for those and stuff that don't know about them. That's why a lot of bitches and stuff, they be moving and stuff to different areas and whatnot and stuff to do the same shit that they was doing in the previous area, but they do it in a brand new area and whatnot and stuff because nobody knows about them. You see, right? But all women and stuff got these. This is feminine wiles. You know, if a woman doesn't know about it and whatnot and stuff, she ain't gonna do it. But what do most women do? Teach other women stuff how to be like this. right? Right? To manipulate men. Uh, right? But when it come down to dogs and whatnot and stuff, they know that men want women. But what dogs do and stuff, dog ass niggas, right? What they do is that they let other guys know and stuff what you got to watch out and stuff because a female will try it. She will try it. You also got to think about, like, say if a relationship is going for a minute and stuff, ain't nobody teaching her nothing, no woo to woo. You got to also worry about and stuff what she'll peep out. It's just like a child. It's like as a child, it's like they do experimentation. It's like, when I usually, the crocodile tears. It's like usually when I do this, I get what I want, right? You gotta watch out for that shit. And women do that and stuff. Men do it too. But the thing is that a man is the head. You know what I'm saying? Right? As long as there ain't wickedness and whatnot and stuff, you women should follow. You know what I'm saying? And when it come down to your own husbands, don't try to use this as an excuse. Well, he said that he said that that you're supposed to obey the man. No, obey. You don't try to use it as an excuse and stuff to sit up here and have sex with everybody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that unless you just a thought. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid and stuff to sell that cooch. But other than that and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you got a husband, whatnot, you damn sure ain't supposed to be doing that because the Lord put you to death. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that movie when it come down to it was Nicolas Cage and the girl that he was dating and stuff. She was a prostitute, but he was an alcoholic and whatnot and stuff. And she wanted him to be, you know, she wanted him to accept him, but it's like you going out there. It was two people with problems, and the thing is that the woman wanted Nicolas Cage and stuff to accept her and whatnot and stuff. But it's like, how can I and stuff if you dealing with the dude? It's like it, you know, you know, you know. So when it come down to the dogs and even Kevin Samuel and stuff, he probably wasn't a dog and whatnot. I don't give a fuck about his history. He was speaking facts, and he was put to death for it. You know what I'm saying? Women was coming to his page asking for, he was looking for a cheat code to control the man. But then when the facts get told and stuff, where it's like you want this, that, you want a perfect man, a traditional man, but then at the same time you want to be a city girl. You know what I'm saying? Right? You don't want to be a traditional woman and stuff, but you want a traditional man. You know what I'm saying? I know they sit up here and say that opposites attract each other and stuff, but in truth, opposites don't. They don't stay alone. It's always problems. It's always friction. That's why the scripture says, it says in Amos 3:3, it says, can two walk together lest they be agreed? So if people are fighting against each other and whatnot and stuff, then guess what? The opposites do attract and stuff because one another trying to change the other. But if they on the same accord, then guess what? They stay with each other for a long time. Some to actual death. You see? And you don't see that shit no more. Why? Because of social media. Kevin Samuels got put to death. He was telling women and whatnot that it's like you want this, that, and the third and stuff, but what about what the man want? And when it came down to the woman stuff, it's like, well, he should just be happy and stuff for my time and stuff. It's like, but remember, you want something from that man. You think he ain't gonna want anything? Look at the gold digger videos and whatnot and stuff. These motherfuckers want a fucking daddy. They want a father. They want a father. Because think about it and stuff. It's not even a sugar daddy and whatnot. You know why? Because, hey, you still going to have to, do favors and whatnot. That's not what it is. They want an actual father. Because what does a father do for his daughter and stuff? All he does, not, protection and stuff, of course. But then at the same time, he pays for everything. And then when she fuck up and stuff, he comes through. That's what it is. These women want a father. That's why I be sitting up there, you should, don't you want somebody looking on your arm and whatnot and stuff, looking good on your arm and whatnot and stuff? The fuck? What is that? Spending money and stuff just for you to do that? You can do that shit on your own. But anyways, Keep playing.
They could talk too crazy and disrespect them because any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk too crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now than more than ever.
Definitely. Definitely.
All I'm gonna say is, same bitch who went to school need gas money.
Yeah, let her talk, let her
I'm a
talk.
woman. So what you saying?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So I got one question.
Watch the camera.
Like, but look, when you say this though, real shit. Let me keep it G with you, like real P. I got the P on my
Pause 1 second. What's your response to that?
I got one question for you.
Now, what's your response when we said
Do you fuck with real women?
Shut your ass.
Look, when you say this though, real shit. Let me keep it G with you, like real P. I got the P on my
Pause 1 second. What's your response to that?
I got one question for you.
No, what's
So I got one question.
Watch the camera.
Like, but look, when you say this though, real shit. Let me keep it G with you, like real P. I got the P on my
Pause 1 second. What's your response to that?
I got one question for you.
Now, what's your response when we said
Do you fuck with real women? Cause you
I'ma
gotta
say this,
you
I'ma say this.
gotta
No,
agree.
that's a
You
good
gotta
question.
agree.
Question. Let me answer it.
Guys,
That's a good question. Let
Pause.
me answer it. That's a good question.
Guys, hold on.
No,
Pause.
That's a great question. Can I answer it?
Guys, if we want to do this, we need to have some order,
That's
right?
true. He's right.
So
He's right.
you
Let
need to
him
be
talk.
quiet. You need to stand over there and stop getting in front of the camera, right?
bad.
You
My
gotta
bad, homie.
stand over here too.
My bad,
And we
homie.
need to have a conversation.
You're absolutely
because
right,
the
brother.
shit's not gonna make any sense.
That's a fact.
If everybody's fucking talking
Can I
at the
say
same
one thing
time.
real quick?
Nah, let her answer a question.
Can I say one thing?
Bro,
Hold on, bro.
trying to say,
She had a question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
Okay, I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby. So let me
nasty
answer
ass
that.
shit.
Let me answer that. This the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. And y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example. We women, it don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. Question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because
Hold on, bro.
trying to say,
She had a question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
so my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby. So let me
nasty
answer
ass
that.
shit.
Let me answer that. This the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. And y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example. Let me answer that question.
He's fucking talking at the same time.
real quick?
Nah, let her answer a question.
Can I say one thing?
Hold on, bro.
trying to
She
say,
had a question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
One thing.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby.
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met.
Scripture says pretty much don't give credit to a man before you hear him speak. You know what I'm saying? That goes for the woman. So he's making sense on that.
I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Right. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. Y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example.
And before you women and stuff, you watch this video, you want to sit up here and talk this and talk that. How about you fucking examine yourself? Because you could have these same fucking traits and not even know it because you ain't even checking yourself. Hey, when it comes down to this truth and whatnot and stuff, that blame game and stuff is not going to work for you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to get you saved. Because the Lord and stuff like having a strict father, what they going to do? You know what I'm saying? You know, you get into trouble, you doing something wrong and whatnot and stuff, right? And what do the child usually do? Because I've been a kid before and stuff since it's coming to mind and stuff, right? And this is all the Holy Spirit. Here it is and stuff. There's been times stuff when I was little and stuff, and me and my friends and stuff was doing something that we didn't have no business doing. And the thing is that guess what? When I got in trouble and stuff, I'll sit up here and be like, but what about him? Because I didn't want to go down by myself. I was like, what about him? What about him and stuff? And it was like, no, you my son. I'm talking to you. Think about that and stuff when it comes down to the Heavenly Father, because we all his children, right? So with that being the case and whatnot and stuff, it's going to be like this. You going to have to worry about, you know, it's like, oh, but him and stuff. Or how about like this? Say if somebody be like, well, because, you know, I got to take herbs and whatnot and stuff to, you know, to maintain my brain. But when it comes down to it, it's like this. Imagine stuff, a father or someone and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, who put it up to you? It's like, well, him and whatnot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be him and whatnot. He the one who put me up to it and whatnot and stuff, or she put me up to it and whatnot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you bail a female and you're the one being, I guess, interrogated would be the answer or the word, so like it, right? The thing is that, you know, since it feels like that's a way out and stuff, guess what? You finna open up more and stuff when it comes down to the truth. And it's going to be like, so such said this and said that and stuff. Did you know that it was right or wrong? And it's going to be like, well, that's how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, because then that's when the accountability comes in and stuff, where it's like, you're going to see that, guess what? You decided that you want to do that shit too. You see? You decided, and then you already know and stuff as a little kid and stuff. You're not intoxicated. You don't know nothing about no drugs. You don't know nothing about weed. You don't know about liquor and shit. You see it and whatnot and stuff when it come down to the adults and whatnot, but you don't partake in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when it being as a kid and whatnot and stuff, what happens? You know what I'm saying? You're going to sit up here, be in a situation where it's like, oh, damn, it's gonna be like, damn, you know, you're gonna sit up here and be in a situation where it's like you're gonna have to admit stuff that, guess what, this is something that you decided stuff to do. You see, you know what I'm saying, right? So when it come down to you women and stuff, and even you sensitive ass niggas, you know, because there's two things and stuff when it come down to the curses. When it come down to the curse and stuff of not having a father in the household and whatnot and stuff. Even if you did have a father in the household, who's to say that his father and stuff was in the household and so on and so forth? And with that being the case and stuff, you just taught emotions and stuff. So you're a man. You're stronger than the woman and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But emotionally, you just like her. And the thing is that what I've been noticing, no offense, you know what I'm saying? Don't take this the wrong way. If you're doing stuff, you're going to be a prime example and stuff for ones stuff who hear this video. When it comes down to thug ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Even gangsters, even when it comes down to the mafia and whatnot and stuff, even when it comes down to the cartel and whatnot, for the power that they have, but then they have that emotional spirit, so they don't think logically. You see? Probably ain't even taking herbs and medicine for it anyways and stuff. They don't think logically and stuff. So when they get offended and stuff, right? Because look, I say it like this. Say if you, because a lot of women sit up here and say that a lot of women and stuff say that they married on to Yahweh Shai. Speaking with authority and whatnot and stuff, somebody can be talking to you like this and stuff, and it can look, they can be passionate about it, serious about it and stuff, or it could be passionate and serious about it and whatnot and stuff, depending on what the topic is. But you know what will happen? You'll have individuals and stuff who will be sensitive to it. It's like you'll have individuals that be sensitive to it and stuff. And what will happen? They will sit up here and be like, "Hey man, watch how you talking to me and stuff." It's like I ain't talking to you no type of way, but they feel some type of way. They feel threatened. You see how they couldn't recognize the stuff that they wasn't even in that somebody wasn't even threatening them, but that's how they felt because they emotional just like the woman. You see, and that's dangerous as hell. Esau know what he was doing, right?
From the hood and all that.
And then once again going back to you women, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they love that and stuff. It's like, oh yes, finally he went to the man. Oh no, coming right back to you, coming right back to you women and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, you all need to check y'all selves. Stop thinking you fucking right, because when a motherfucker prove you wrong, you got two things and stuff. You either gonna acknowledge that person, or you're gonna sit up here and get emotional and be sitting up here trying to fuck him over. That's what you're gonna be trying to do. And guess what? Thinking like that will get your ass destroyed. You see? You see how you can become your own enemy? You see how you can't sit up here and blame somebody else? It will be you.
But a street nigga that's really out in the plug, that's
With you, hey, maybe I shouldn't step. So my question was, do you fuck with a real?
Doesn't make any sense.
that's a fact.
And the guy and stuff and the black and stuff, it says the desirable truth, right? I say it like this too, man. You guys and stuff who want a trophy wife and stuff, what happens when you get a trophy? You set it up somewhere and stuff where it can clearly be seen the achievements. So if you're looking at your woman as an achievement, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that trophy wife and whatnot and stuff, it's supposed to your rewards and whatnot and stuff is to shine and whatnot. Your woman dressing however way that she is and whatnot and stuff, and you over here trying to check and see, you know what I'm saying, if somebody is gonna be looking at your girl booty and whatnot and stuff, knowing that most niggas and stuff like a nice ass. You know what I'm saying, and there's other guys and stuff that like other things and stuff. Eyes, lips. I like lips. There's one girl on social media and stuff, her lips just look good. You know what I'm saying, because they two-tone. But when it comes down to it, especially with the gloss, you know what I'm saying, you don't see that like lately and stuff, right? But right, so you got guys that like skin, you got guys that like hips, you know what I'm saying, the camel toe, you got or even just the regular, you know what I'm saying, hey shoot, I say it like this and stuff. Pussy got no face. You got guys out there, and I met one in the past during high school and stuff. The thing is that you get guys out there and stuff where it's like, shit, it's gonna do this or do that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Smith, I'm a nut one way or another way. You know what I'm saying? It's just bugged out and stuff. But the thing is that you want to show off your woman and whatnot and be like, yeah, this is woo to woo, but then got a problem and stuff with guy looking at your girl. How you know and stuff that you all don't got the same taste in women? And it starts off with the body and whatnot and stuff, So how could you get mad and stuff when you can't even tell her to cover the fuck up because she gonna get the bitching at you? Then what? She gonna call it comfortable and whatnot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She could wear according to the Israelite custom and whatnot, like you see the East Indians and Arabians and whatnot and stuff, and they be covered the fuck up and whatnot and stuff, right? Damn, they looking like terrorists. The thing is that right there and whatnot will cause individuals, because you got women out there and stuff, they got too much junk in the trunk, so they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? You know, they might be top heavy and whatnot and stuff. You know, they can't help it. That's what they born with. But when it come down to it and stuff, when it come down to the clothing and stuff, it's made to cover up so another man won't look, and also so another man won't think about having sex with your girl. That's why the scripture says that a man should, Deuteronomy 22:5, it says that it's an abomination for a woman, roughly paraphrasing, it's abomination and stuff for a woman it's abomination for a man to wear woman's apparel and stuff, but then it's also vice versa. Why? Because if you have a woman in pants and stuff, her body gonna show. You see? You know? And then, matter of fact, if just in case of stuff, when it come down to you females and whatnot and stuff, right? When it come down to you fucking females and stuff, right? The thing is this: if you talking about comfortable, you know what I'm saying? What's more comfortable if you got a big ass drape over that doesn't really show your features and whatnot, and only your husband know what's under that, and you going commando? Most of you all can't do that and stuff because of your diets and stuff, and you know them fumes. You know your breath stink and stuff down there and stuff. And the reason why I say your breath stink, I'm talking about the queef. When it comes down, the queef and stuff, or just how it smells by itself and whatnot and stuff, right? The thing is that what they call it? Two men got two heads and whatnot and stuff, right? But then two women got a man has two heads and stuff, and a woman got two pairs of lips. And both of them talk nowadays and stuff. You see what's going on out here. Look like what the guy is talking about stuff. Real woman and being too close, looking like the hoes. You see? Breath stink.
Everybody's fucking talking at the same time. You need to be quiet. You need to stand over there and stop getting in front of the camera. Right? You gotta stand over here too. And we need to have a conversation.
You're absolutely
because
right,
the
brother.
shit's not gonna make any sense.
That's a fact.
If everybody's fucking talking at the same time.
Nah, let her answer a question.
Can I say one thing?
Bro, hold on, bro.
Trying to say,
She had a question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby. So
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear.
That's right.
Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. And y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example. We from the hood and all that. But